Can you tell us more about the Darksaber? Okay, so the Darksaber has appeared in multiple shows like The Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebels, and The Mandalorian. This was an ancient weapon unlike any other lightsaber. It had a unique black blade with a flat sword-like design, and its construction was distinctly Mandalorian, incorporating an angular pommel with a handguard, and a slit-shaped emitter all forged from Beskar. Over 1,000 years ago, Tar Vizsla, the first Mandalorian ever to be inducted into the Jedi Order, constructed this lightsaber. After his death, the Jedi had preserved it in their temple. However, during the final days of the Old Republic, Mandalorians from the House of Vizsla had launched an assault on the temple and reclaimed the weapon for themselves, using it to cut down Jedi and cement their control over Mandalore for generations. Now, by the time of the Clone Wars, it had fallen into the possession of Pre Vizsla, the leader of the terrorist group Death Watch. He is seen using it in combat with Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then later forming a tenuous alliance with the former Sith Lord Maul. Maul, however, recognized the power of the blade and its significance, so he challenges Vizsla to single combat, where Vizsla was defeated and Maul had solidified his rule over the Mandalorian people. Maul would continue to wield it as it played a role in his ongoing vendetta against both the Jedi and the Sith. The blade was then lost to time, rediscovered years later on Dathomir, where it ultimately fell into the hands of Mandalorian Sabine Wren. Sabine had trained with the weapon, realizing its potential to unite the Mandalorians against the Empire. But Sabine's journey with the saber led her to Bo-Katan Kryze. Recognizing that Bo-Katan is the rightful ruler of Mandalore, Sabine had then passed the weapon on to her with the backing of the other clans. However, the Great Purge of Mandalore saw the weapon change hands again. By the time of the New Republic era, the Darksaber was claimed by Moff Gideon. He wielded it against the Mandalorian Din Djarin. He then bested Moff Gideon in combat, making Djarin the rightful owner of the weapon. Djarin had tried to pass the blade to Bo-Katan, who had refused. It needs to be won in battle. This caused tension with Bo-Katan, who had once before taken the Darksaber without combat and saw her rule collapse, so she wouldn't simply accept it again. Din Djarin then carried the Darksaber around for a while, struggling with its weight and power, until Din Djarin was disarmed and captured by the cyborg mech. Bo-Katan then defeats the cyborg mech with the Darksaber, and this rightfully proved herself in battle, thus becoming the ruler of the Mandalorian people once again. Bo-Katan would then lead the Mandalorians to Mandalore to defeat Moff Gideon and his troopers once and for all. However, Gideon used his enhanced armor to crush the hilt. The Darksaber is heavily damaged, but we don't know the status of the crystal. Could this be reforged? Who knows? It's not just how it looks or how it feels, it's the legend, it's the history that makes this truly unique. Despite its black and white appearance, the Mandalore lightsaber from Parsec Sabers comes in a variety of colors, so you can change that glow to whatever you want. The Mandalore comes with a variety of sound effects: smooth swing, tip drag, flash on clash, with over 30 sound fonts, and it's Xeno 3 available, meaning you can control all these features on the app. The lightsaber is available at Parsec Sabers under the name The Mandalore, so check out their website now. Don't forget the discount code Veritas5 at the checkout, and may the force be with you. Hope it helped.